I believe that there should be no more babies, 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 no more babies.
You don't want to be, I say this all the time, but it's so true, is you don't want to be a sinner of omission. You know, okay, the sinner of commission is someone who's committing the act. Sinner of omission is someone who just is co-belligerent and just turning a blind eye. But the thing is this, I don't know if you have a profession of faith, you believe in God, I don't know if you do, go listen to this. Don't you think, okay, so Jesus, he formed us together in our mother's wombs. It says this in Colossians 1, it says that he's the creator of all things, whether in heaven and earth, whether thrones or dominions, rules or authorities, by him all things hold together. Don't you think he'd be upset if somebody who has a profession of faith, like yourself, what's your name?
Robin,
I'm Brett. Nice to meet you. Don't you think if he sees somebody who professes his name is coming into a place like this, and the ladies are going to say, it's only 3%, but how about 3% of what's going on here is paying for their salary, the murder of children. And it's so graphic what they do to these kids. I could give you details, but I'd rather not. Well, actually, I would, but I think you already know. But you don't want that on your conscience. You don't want to have to face God one day and say, you knew, because we all know, whether anybody knows it or not, we believe in God. Romans 1 says we know God, but we suppress the truth in our unrighteousness. We suppress the truth and we exchange God for idols. Okay? And I would not want to meet God on those circumstances one day where he says, you knew babies were murdered here and you still came here, or I just walked by and didn't do anything, because these are like little sheep that are being led to the slaughter. Right. And Jesus says, let a millstone be wrapped around your neck if you cause one of these little ones to stumble. And it's a hard truth. And it crushes me to think that that someone would allow that to happen to a child. I'm not saying you're doing that.
No, I'm not.
I'm just trying to educate you, trying to get you to a better place where they love the Lord. They want to help you because you're an image bearer of God. And that's what we believe. That's why we're here. We believe you're an image bearer of God. And we believe that every person that's black, brown, whatever color they come in here is an image bearer of God. And the founder of this place, Margaret Sanger, her goal was to eliminate the black race. To eliminate it. She said she wants to sterilize this race. That was her plan. I'm sure you have black friends. I'm sure you have brown friends. But that's what she wanted to do.
I have all colors. Friends.
Right, and that's right. It's all good, right? And that's the human rainbow. That's what we want. That's what we want. We're all equal. But she didn't think so. And you know who took her idea? You want to know who had the same idea as Margaret Sanger? Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler was a big subscriber to eugenics. He wanted a super race. He wanted to eliminate all Jews. And we had over 6 million Jews killed. 60 million babies here. There's two types of eugenics. There's active and passive. Active eugenics is what's happening here, tearing the baby out limb from limb. Passive is take all the kids that have Down syndrome disabilities, put them in a room, let them stay over there, let them die. And Hitler was doing just that. He did both. Active, gas chamber. Passive, put them all over here, starve them, kill them. It's awful. And this is what she wants to do. And this is what Margaret Sanger wanted to do. Let's get all the Ken and Barbies together. Let's make a perfect white little race. And anybody that's a brown skin, black skin, kill them. She said the best thing a mother can do is to kill her child. That's what Margaret Sanger said. She's the founder of this place. Our goal is to try and shut down this place for good.
Yeah, no, I have children.
Yes. Could you imagine if you came in here, think about your child, one of them. You came in here when you were pregnant, they said, you know what, it's going to be the best thing for you is to kill that baby. Best thing for you. That child's going to ruin your life. It's going to be a burden. You're not going to be able to do anything you want because now you got this child. You couldn't imagine your life without your child, right? No, you couldn't. And I couldn't either. We're all fathers here. And we would not give up we would all die before we had anything happen to our kid, right? So, check this place out.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I just need to see a doctor.
It's not far. It's not far.
It's fine, right over by the community hospital there.
That's all I need.
Cool.
Yeah.
But God saved my life. I used to be an addict.
You do?
I am an addict.
Yeah, you are?
Yeah. And
What's up, brother?
for God, I still would be.
Try.
So
That's right, man.
Your new
I go
creation
to
in Christ.
Celebrate Recovery. I haven't cleaned for 3 years. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, what was your
Save
name?
me.
What was your name again?
Robin.
Robin. Okay, Robin. So, you've been born again. Jesus has saved you.
Yes.
That's awesome. So since you've been born again, and you are a child of God, He has you hidden in His hand. No one's going to snatch you out of His hand. Don't let anyone tell you that you're going to lose your salvation, because you won't. But since you're in His hand, and He's done this great thing for you, He saved you from yourself ultimately and the drugs, right? He saved you. He has saved you from that. Don't you want to be obedient and loyal to Him and not support a place like this? For sure.
I'm always obedient.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you. Okay, well, I know you got to roll, and you got to see a doc.
Yeah.
But are you going to get back in your car and you're going to go to this
Yeah.
place? Okay.
I'm all, yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you.